And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. In motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver makes the catch. Good enough for first down yardage.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Bringing pressure. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. I hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's blue. Quick throw to the left. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he threw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down in the red zone.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Red Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Not much of a game there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. To the air, it's Blue. He finds his man. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security.
Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a 1st down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They're going to run it here. Breaking tackles. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Defense showing blitz here. To the air. It's Blue. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Back to throw. It's Blue. Makes a quick grab. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They're going to run the option. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, he breaks free. Trying to run it in. The defense stops and close to the goal line, but not in.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
The play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown?
The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tries to get it to the running back. And it's caught. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking deep downfield with the left. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? He's running out of time here. Hit just as he throws the ball. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Back to pass. It's Blue. It's an out route. The catch made. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a man. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
17, Arkansas, 7.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. He stopped and gets a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to chuck it again. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That ball snagged for a completion. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. He's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Blue. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They break him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Rios. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Finds his target. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense is still clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, his quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he makes the catch. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it in the open. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off in the end zone. He could go. Well, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage. Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down, and they head to the locker room. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it out to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Texas Tech, 24, Arkansas, 14.
The Razorbacks will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the young men. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. They tackle him at the 17-yard line. That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Blue. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Punt quickly. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? He lets it go on the move. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them. Taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Blue. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Red Raiders line up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Arkansas offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught with room to run. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And the Razorbacks are in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31, Arkansas 20.
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Back to pass. It's blue. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
They'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Blue. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving this quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And the defense comes up with the football.
Get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the 2nd half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and effect.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking to pass. It's Blue. Oh, they can't bring him down. He breaks free. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
And the Red Raiders are going to cash in here in the red zone. It's an option look. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they'll set up with a PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath.
He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Looking for a receiver. Intercepted in the end zone. At midfield. Inside the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time.
47, Arkansas, 33.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking downfield, it's Blue. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff running right. Tried to bounce it but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point.